Yo, got people here already. That was fast. 3 people. Hello, Kevin. Hello, IDK Nams, if that's how I pronounce it. And hello, Duke. Welcome back to the stream. You guys were on it. I wasn't expecting you to join so fast. Literally went to paste the link in the community channel, come back, and here you guys are. Alright, so in the last stream we managed to escape while being a literal baby and have made it all the way homesick today in America. How are you today? I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just finished work. I've got something going on probably in about 2 hours from now, so this will be a little bit shorter than normal, but I wanted to do another stream today just because I felt like it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Duke. I'm having a real good time with these runs, to be honest. Like, I wasn't expecting them to be so much fun. Especially with this game, it's been very bizarre. Yeah, just been a little bit crazy. Now for this section, so I'm also literally on the brink of death. So I believe this mission, I need to remember what the name of it is, because I can't check the Pip-Boy. I believe, based on what I've been told, there's no way to do this part without killing people, but at the same time, we'll probably be fine considering it's like a simulation. Yeah, no worries, that's absolutely fine. I hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, alright, so what is it called? Simulation Tower. Tranquility Lane. Alright. Since I brought it up last week, I couldn't 100% the complete saga. It enraged me too much. Did get 99%. Oh, that's a shame. Are you going to keep trying, Kevin? Or are you going to stop there? It'd be a shame to stop there. Yeah, that's really annoying. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe one day you'll be able to try it again after having a break. But well done on getting to that point. It's a really great game, to be fair. But I'm sure that I don't remember all the annoying parts as well. So the crazy scientist girl is bored and would want you to kill the locals, but it doesn't kill them in real life. But if we use the failsafe, everyone dies. So I did look it up. Apparently there is... I'm just going to look at all the options. So it's the choice of letting those characters suffer, only to suffer again in later time, or let them suffer for the final time. Link evolution. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so... it's interesting, so... I'm wondering, give me 1 sec. I'm just looking into this. So so all the people in the simulation your work. Yeah, no, I know that feeling. Hey, Axiom, welcome back. Welcome Uber and Axiom to the stream. Alright, so I think the whole point is that the people in this simulation are basically they die of natural causes when they're ejected from the simulation. So when they leave the simulation, they don't actually die by our hands, they just die from the natural cause of life. Yeah, time to not break the 10 Commandments. So apparently, it's ironic, if we actually did want to save the lives of these residents, we'd actually have to go to Braun and actually kill them in this simulation. And killing them in this simulation will save their lives, but also lead them to endless torture, basically. Okay, either giving them death by failsafe or endless torture. So this is a bit of a moral dilemma. I suppose by actually triggering the failsafe and them dying of natural causes, it wouldn't be considered a kill. Because it just ejects them from a simulation, and then they die after of natural causes. But then if we do kill them in the simulation, they stay alive in real life. This is such a conundrum. I feel like the first option is better. Because it's like, but technically the latter option, even though it's the cruelest option, if you took someone off life support, I'd still be charged with murder. That's a good point. There's lots of people who... I did do the same thing in New Vegas, though. Although in New Vegas, he didn't die instantly. He did say he would be alive about a year or so. And then... whereas in this case, they would die instantly as a result of our choice. Yeah. Thing is, because at the end of the day, this run isn't called Can We Beat Fallout 3 while being moral. It's without breaking the 10 Commandments. Does the Bible have anything on mercy killing? I can't remember. Kill who? Brawn, or... No, not really, because that would just justify everything. Yeah, no, it says thou shalt not kill, not thou shalt not make people miserable. Yeah, no, I think, because the whole point is, like, where God has authority to create life and take away life, whereas we don't. Otherwise, we could just use that to justify any action. Ah, this is so hard. Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll put it to a vote. So here are the options. We kill people in the simulation to save their lives in the real life. In real life. Or we can trigger the failsafe. They die in the they get killed mercilessly in the simulation and die in real life. This is not a vote of what is the most moral option. It is a vote of which one best follows the 10 Commandments. So, all those in favour of saving them in real life and killing in the simulation, vote 1. Type 1 in the chat. Those who want me to trigger the failsafe and have them die in real life of natural causes, put number 2 in the chat. So far we've got 2 1s. So far, 1's winning. Alright, Zyrob, you've joined just in time. So, we have a moral conundrum on our hands. I'll just explain it to you. We put it to a vote. So far, people are choosing between the number 1 and 2. So we have to make a choice where we're trying to follow the commandment, thou shalt not kill. Right now, we are in a simulation. These people are being tortured, and, like, basically living endless torture. And basically, we have two choices. We can do what this evil guy says. Alright, we've got another 2. We've got 1, 2 so far. We can do what the evil guy says, which is kill them in the simulation and torture them. But in real life, they will be alive. Otherwise, the other option is to trigger a failsafe, which will cause these people to die in real life of natural causes. But so technically we won't be torturing them, but they'll also die. Potentially some people might even argue that's murder, but it depends on how you interpret it. Some might argue they die of natural causes, some might argue they die as a result of our actions, therefore it's a kill. So, basically, if you want to pick the option of torturing them, but keeping them alive, and yes, that's the only way of keeping them alive, or killing them in real life in order to end their suffering. We have a tie so far. Zyrob, it looks like you've got the tiebreaker. You're going to pick 1 or 2. 1 being keeping them alive, but they will be endlessly tortured. If we pretend it's an act... So the thing is... Yeah, I guess the question is, would he have consciously known that they would die as a result of this in real life? Alright. I'll speak to the lady. So it could go either way in terms of whether or not you'd argue it's murder, if it's killing or not. I think if you speak to the old lady, she gives you knowledge of it. To kill a person unlawfully and unjustifiably with premeditated malice. Yeah, that's murder. But the bonus challenge is to not kill. So I guess the argument would be whether or not it's a kill. Hello. And probably strongly hinting that it will be. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Yeet Boy.
Hello.
I'll go over the conundrum we're in one more time just for you. So people are posting 1 or 2 in the chat to decide on... basically, we have a choice to make. These people here are being tortured. So, no, the bonus challenge does not fail if we pick the first option, because we aren't actually killing these people, as it's a simulation. So, if we pick... And then the second option arguably would fail the bonus challenge. So, we have the option of doing what an evil guy says, where we listen to what he says and kill these people in the simulation for fun. But when we leave, these people will still be alive, except they'll basically be subjected to eternal torture. Otherwise, we can actually... trigger a failsafe that will lead to their deaths in real life, but they won't be tortured anymore. And we won't do any killing in the simulation if we trigger that failsafe, but it will people to die. To deprive of life cause the death of. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think you're right, Axiom. So, Zyrob and Yeet Boy, you got to pick between 1 and 2. Post 1 in the chat if you think we should let them be endlessly tortured so that we don't kill them, or trigger the failsafe that will kill them in real life and break the bonus rule. Reload an earlier save and just go for Vault 87. Yeah, that's a good point, but I think don't we have to glitch in order to go to Vault 87? We've already glitched, to be fair. Fallout 3, skip to Vault 87. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to grab some food. I'll leave you guys to discuss amongst yourselves. Just for the sake of it, we might pick the third option anyway. But if you guys had to choose between 1 and 2. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. No, so Yeet Boy, the whole point is the first option doesn't break it because it's a simulation. The second one does break it because the deaths happen in real life. Alright, so now currently number 2 is winning, so... Oh, 2's winning. I think 2's won. This would break the bonus challenge. Yeah, in-game, I think it does count it on the Pip-Boy as a death. But, like, from a real-world perspective, because I don't think even in Skyrim I counted the death counter properly. From a real-world perspective, it wouldn't actually be a kill. I love democracy. Okay. Seems like I'm going to be doing the mercy killing. Oh, option 3 sounds interesting. Alright, you know what? Let's just do option 3 then, for now. The only thing I don't like about that So you don't break the baby run. Yeah. I think we'll do option 3. Yeah, I'll find a bed. We're just gonna skip to Vault 86. It was the one I wanted to avoid, though, to be fair. Because it'll also mean that, what do you call it? We're basically just going to be skipping the entire game, not doing a single mission. Alright. Technically, you save your dad by doing this. I mean, we save him from torture. We don't really save his life because he's... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't played this game in a long time, to be fair. But you are right. You make a good point.
Hello, sir.
Forgot about that. Yeah, pretty much. Not so much speed run though. You see the speed that his baby's walking in? I have no idea where the bed is. I know, it's insane actually. It's Sunday. We slept on the Sabbath day, don't you worry. The baby... Smartest baby in the world. The baby successfully defused the bomb. How do you mean the game's still bugged? Yeah, that's true. But I did make sure to just keep sleeping until it was definitely past Saturday. So I think we're in the clear. Do you guys know where there is a bed over here? Like, do you know if there is a bed in this place? Because it doesn't seem like there is. What do you mean, spent an entire in-game week getting to the vault? I'm not sure that's true. So basically, so it still passes days normally, by the looks of it. The date does actually change in a weird order, but we definitely did not do anything on Saturday. So I went to the bed on a Friday and then waited the entire time until it reached Sunday, basically. I know, the baby does have insane stamina. so you guys know I'm eating at the same time. I think we're gonna just have to leave. Just broccoli, rice, and chicken, really.
Hello, sir.
Genuinely doesn't seem like there's a bed around here, which is a shame. Hang on a minute. What am I thinking? I can just fast travel, right? After I've discovered this place, I can literally just fast travel. I've forgotten where the exit is. I'm just going to load a save from before I entered, but...
Clave is your son, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, Enclave is as your president.
Alright, so I think this is just before I get to the garage, so... I'll discover the place. What's up? Not the baby. Killer rats. I know. Let me just go inside just to make sure I've discovered it. It does sound like the Barney the Dinosaur theme. Oh shoot, actually, how the heck am I gonna fast travel if I can't even see where I am on the map? Oh, goodness me.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right.
Alright, so, let me figure out where Vault 87 is. Oh, Vault 87 is going to be a long journey. How on earth are we going to get Vault 87? Especially if we can't even find a bed. just gonna look at Yumfa's video again. It's always his... those crickets spitting.
Let's talk about
If you can make it to Sierra's Nuke Museum, you could probably rest. Nuka Museum, you could probably rest there. Good idea. You know what, I just had an idea. I'm gonna retitle this video. I'm gonna give it a better name. I've got a good name for it. One second. There we go. Much better. Much better name.
government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America. The
Okay.
Enclave. Just who is
Sierra's
the
Nuka
Enclave?
Museum.
Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend.
Some ways harder, some ways easier in the sense that you can kind of just skip the entire thing. Do you guys know if that is that museum anywhere near to the vault we're at right now? I keep forgetting it's actually called Smith Casey's Garage and not actually called it on the map. So. Oh, it is close. Nice. Okay.
And your neighbor. And well, yes,
So we're going roughly.
the Enclave is me as well. As your
Southwest.
president, it is my
I literally
responsibility
just had to say
to
never eat
preside
from
over
meat in
our
my head
great
just to
democracy.
remember which direction
So,
they went.
as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave.
Since I put that
That
new
is to
title,
say,
the
I am the
concurrent viewers
voice,
have doubled.
heart and soul
This goes to show.
of America. But only together. Together can we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before the
Oh,
war.
for goodness sake, no.
Beautiful.
Leave me alone.
Powerful. One Enclave, one America. Now and forever. So remember, America. The Enclave is working around the clock to to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until next time, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing off.
For some reason, this beaver is terrible at attacking. Like, literally every single one of their attacks is missing out. All these monsters attacking a baby. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, I'm very proud of that. I had to pick it. Considering the Bethesda's version of the baby is just literally a lone wanderer. Maybe if I make cute babies.
Ow!
No, it's not working.
I guess it was nothing.
I keep forgetting that he can make us talk. Like a baby, looking like a shrunken grown man.
This is
in
President
the voice-
Eaton,
full
and you're
sentences
listening
as
to
a
Enclave Radio,
10-year-old.
the voice of America. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eaton. I'd like to have a chat. It's time we discuss
I
something
guess it was nothing.
rather important. The issue at hand is, well,
Oh, yeah, let me save. I keep forgetting I need to save frequently.
my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I
My
came to be
bum went off.
elected
I guess it was
to
nothing.
this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer, of course. Of course, I was
I
elected.
think this is-
Sweet America, of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? Rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president, and that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now.
I think this is the lady.
Reflect
Probably
upon
so.
all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon, this great nation will be reborn.
Well, hey there,
and the
stranger.
Enclave will be its salvation. Until
Sierra
next time,
Petrova
this
does
is
the name.
John Henry
I take it-
Eaton signing off.
Well, come on then. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the
Maybe
world's
the
most
other house.
popular
Which
soft
other
drink.
house? Oh, this one. The one I'm in right now. Will you let me have a place to stay? If I
The
look at
Wonder
your
Drink
freaking
soon drew a
Nuka-Cola
dedicated
collection,
following, which
I am
prompted the
a
Nuka-Cola
little
Corporation to
baby
release many promotional
who's like
items
being
like
torn to
these.
shreds.
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this
Hello again,
rare
America.
pristine
This
model
is
could
John
be found on
Henry
almost
Eaton, your
every street
president.
in America.
There are some things we should talk about. If that's all right. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace,
Even in today's
order,
crazy world,
and security?
Nuka-Cola is still the
These
#1 choice of
radical
refreshment among
malcontents don't
Armageddon
care
survivors.
about you. They don't care about America.
As promised, here's a little
All they
pick-me-up.
care about
An
is
ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
their own
Just look...
selfish desires.
Pardon me.
Let's take
Before
a
I get to the
tally
little
of
proper...
these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders. Those anarchistic
Anyway,
rebels who
for every
roam
bottle...
the wastes,
But if you're
preying
super
on
cool and
any
find like
and all
enough bottles to
stealing,
fill my Nuka...
murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their
How hard could it...
nightly nonsense
Come back.
or
Yeah, I'm not gonna
supposed
find
connections to the United
Nuka
States
Cola.
Army.
Drugs are bad.
These
Drugs are bad.
power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals
Oh,
with access to
okay.
some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon.
Well,
as their
what do
own
you think?
personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America.
In fact...
Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded
Oh.
outcasts, are just as dangerous.
So I was
even
able to
more
do the
so,
tour
being
then
in
get another
exile.
Nuka Cola
And what
bottle.
about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly
Yeah,
irradiating
bonus
ghouls of
challenge.
Underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for
See if
long,
this was a
sweet
bad one.
America. Not for long. Oh no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
There's literally like a leftover bed frame here.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like we've got a bed here. One second. I think I'm gonna, because I can't find much information on this, I think I need to just look at the speedrun guides for this.
From the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. It's easier to do a job right than to explain why you didn't.
So good. Drink from a sink or something. Yeah, that's a good point. There was some water that I was able to. I remember I was able to drink. We have a sink. you have a coffee pot but not a sink? Where do you get coffee from? Alright, well, let me just check the location I need to go to next. I'm just looking at a speedrun guide quick. Hang on a minute. I'm just looking at something. Guys, I've just seen something interesting. Very interesting. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to test something. According to this... Oh, no, never mind. No, I misread it. I thought there was a guide going over, like, at the beginning. It made it sound like you didn't need to kill the Radroach at the start. But it was... I misread it. Okay, so... we need to get into the Brotherhood of Steel Citadel, I believe. Am I right? I think that's where we need to get to. Or little lamplight, even. Oh, yeah, right, you're right. Little lamplight. Okay. Oh, and Vault. That's near... Oh, and it's just above... Slightly... Alright, so let me load back the save from Smith Casey's garage again. Oh, hang on, I think that's the wrong save.
About, if that's all right.
Alright, and then we need to go north and slightly to the west. That's going to be our challenge. All the while, having barely any health. The thing is, this entire run just ended up being identical. to Yumfas. Because the only challenge we've had other than that is... I don't know, I feel like the thing is,
Hello
because
again,
this
America.
one is
This
so
is John
similar
Henry
to
Eden,
Yumfas,
your
like almost
president.
identical,
There are some
like we're just
things we
copying
should
what he's
talk
doing.
about, if that's all right. Let's talk about government, shall we?
I don't
Or
know.
more specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave?
Do you guys understand what I
Why,
mean?
now,
I feel like
that's simple.
because
The Enclave
we're basically...
is you, America.
By the, when we finish
The
this,
Enclave
we'll
is
have
your
basically
sister,
completed
your aunt,
it the
your
exact
friend,
same way
your
Yumfa did.
neighbor.
So
And
I'm
well,
wondering if we
yes,
should go back,
The Enclave is me as well.
and in order to keep to the bonus
As your
challenge,
president, it is my responsibility
just
to preside over our great democracy. So, as
do
your
the
president,
torture thing.
I am the voice.
What do you guys think?
I am the heart.
Because otherwise I feel like this run is going to be basically identical to
That is to
Yumfa's.
say, I
Because
am the voice
we're skipping so much of the game
and soul.
that it seems like there's actually little part
But
where
only
it
together.
contradicts. The only thing we're really
Together,
avoiding is killing.
and we hope to reach our full potential, the way we were before the war. Whole, beautiful, powerful. One Enclave, one America, now and forever. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
If you're willing to let the roach die, it could be much different. No, I don't mean from the very beginning. I just mean from the point where we reach the simulation part. Because if we torture them, we're technically not killing. Because it's all the death happens in a simulation. Morally screwed up, but not killing. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save here. If it's alright with you guys. Just because I don't want this to end up being exactly like Yumfa's run, I am going to torture these people. I'm going to do it. I'm glad you agreed, dude. Let's go torture some people. But yeah, it will be a quick run otherwise. Kind of ruins the fun.
Hi there.
But I've decided, since the only choice is actually killing, or fake killing, I'm gonna do fake killing.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Actually, I think we have to talk to the other
But-
guy, don't we? Is this guy we talk to? What's weird is she. I'm so slow, it's gonna take me forever to actually catch up to this guy because he's walking faster.
Hello.
Bill Foster.
How are you today?
Oh, I was just looking at the new Robco catalog.
Hello.
Some
What's
impressive
his name? I
things
forgot the
they're
name of the
doing
guy,
these
but I
days.
think there's a guy
One
that
of the great things about
I need to speak to. Forgot his name.
Well, I know I
Bro, don't walk away from me. I can barely keep up.
Good day.
Do you guys remember where the guy is that I need to speak to? She's a child.
You don't belong here. It's not real. This all.
Wait, no. I'm gonna avoid the conversation with her. Because ignorance is bliss. If we all just believe it's a simulation and do what someone says, the better. If she talks to us, we actually have to knowingly make our choice. Get what I'm saying? Alright, let me just look up. Yeah, she is a child, but they couldn't make a baby model for your character. They did make a child model, but just not a baby model. Let me just do the quest.
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. I was... Gee, I don't know. And he's... Oh boy. I knew... It's a really simple... No, Tim, make him cry.
Alright, so we have to make someone cry. She wouldn't be as horrifying if we were actually taller. Hey, doggy. Everyone is so big and scary. Oh yeah, and Robbie, since you weren't here for this part yesterday, Robbie, man, we did actually, yeah, we did succeed as the baby. It was just very painful and slow.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Nope, that's a lie. I can't do that because that would be lying.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny. Your dad? It's okay, I guess. What?
Oh, you watched the
You're
rest of it.
weird.
Nice. Oh. Alright, I
Have a
need to make
great day.
him cry, so...
That hurt!
Do I just...
Stop! No, no!
There we go. I made him cry. I lost karma for it. But... I didn't have to resort to lying. I had to beat him up because I couldn't resort to lying. See? Now it's already more interesting. We haven't had a conundrum like this.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation,
That's a person.
but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability. Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane. He is quite safe for now, though he can no longer hound me with his incessant questioning.
Perhaps you will see more of him in time.
Yeah, it's transitioned.
No, I don't think so.
We haven't yet plumbed the depths of your ability to amuse me. I think you'll do a few more things for me first. Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married. And I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk. Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
Well, this is a simulation, and basically he's torturing them endlessly, pretty much.
Good day.
Now the question is, do I actually have to go through this
Good day to you.
without... Do I have to lie?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness, what kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about. Oh, you're such a kidder. What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play. Have a great day.
Well, hi there. Now see here, that's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just
I'm sure
understand
there
that
must
and
be a
just
way to
leave
do it
us
without lying,
alone?
because probably wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it would.
Bye-bye.
You don't belong here. It's not real.
No! You're not supposed to be here.
You're the...
Reload the save. We're not supposed to know. Ignorance is bliss. Alright, let me look it up. Okay, there's one way where you can do it, because one is to use a speech check, which would require lying. The other would be grabbing some underwear and then planting it, and then lying about the cheating, or at least being deceptive. The third option is that I can read the diary upstairs, which will indicate that she'd like to kill Mrs. Simpson. So that's one way we can do
Good
this
day.
without lying. I'm hoping we can read it without taking it. Okay, good. We don't actually take the book. It's not stealing. Oh, he has? I need to somehow avoid the old lady. Either way, this one's the easiest way.
Hello? Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Wait, what? Why can't I?
Bye-bye.
I'm
Well,
supposed to be able
hi
to talk to
there.
him about it. Oh no, this one can't be done either. No, it's not one of the rules. I just don't want to be spoken to by the older lady. Because if I'm not aware of the consequences of my actions, then I didn't knowingly commit them. Speaking from my character's perspective. All three of these options, I think they all require lying. Actually, the Lord. Wow.
Have a
really?
great day.
Okay, I think there is one way out of this. Surely he'll eventually help. Sorry, it's taking a long time though. No, go away. Go away.
Hello.
You
This woman.
Good day.
Hey, knock it off.
We're so small, I can't even damage them.
Good day.
Your status, not your religion. I do wonder how much damage she's taking from this.
Hello.
In POV, your mum took your Xbox controller.
Good day.
Why don't you go swing that somewhere else?
Good day.
You don't belong.
Good day.
Hello there.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. There's gotta be a way. I think there is a way to end this if I go to the
Good day.
abandoned house, if I can find it. I think it's optional to do it without killing them, but all of them result in lying. This old lady's coming after us. It's terrifying. Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Hello?
Stranger danger, stranger danger! Go away!
You don't belong. This, all this, he calls Braun. Don't know. You've got... It's...
Alright, good. I don't comply with it. I think I might have no choice but to just acknowledge what she said. If I can find... Okay, the abandoned house was right there, so... If I just go straight to the abandoned house... No, because this will result in their actual deaths. What I have to do is torture these people in order to actually... That way the guy will be entertained enough, let us leave, and these people will technically stay alive in real life. Grandma's on Terminator mode, coming to talk to you. Oh, my Pip-Boy torch doesn't work. Alright, so where is the knife? Where is it? The doghouse. Oh, I think we can't actually. If you didn't know if it would do that. But I think, based on, you kind of do know that happens, because you're sort of told that.
You
Go
don't belong.
away. It's a doghouse. No, so I can't actually grab the knife yet. I think we're literally trapped. Because I think I actually have to... I think I literally have to... So I have to make tea quiet. I have to break up the Rockwell's marriage by telling Janet Rockwell that her husband is cheating on her, which is a lie, finding the underwear, and telling Janet that her husband is cheating or wears the garment, which is also a lie, or by reading Janet's diary upstairs, which indicates she'd like to kill Martha Simpson, take the rolling pin from the kitchen to the rock house and beat Martha to death with it, then tell Roger Rockwell. Yeah, so that's also a lie. let me just try one more time to see if I can just get straight to killing. So first, got to make the kid cry.
Hello. Hello.
Quit it!
Otherwise, I think we will have no choice but to make, because if we're gonna choose, if we have to lie, we're breaking a main commandment instead of a bonus challenge. So we'll literally have no choice but to break the bonus challenge.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
And
It did get a lot harder. Wrong house, that's why.
Hello.
Hello. Watch where you're swinging that, will you?
Actually, I think there's a rolling pin somewhere.
Good day.
You don't belong.
Let me...
Good day.
Let's see if this kills. Because we're killing in simulation. It's not actually killing.
Hello.
I think she's invincible. We can drink from the fire hydrant.
Is that really necessary?
That's a good point. Alright. It seems like we have no choice but to activate the failsafe. But I think that when I upload this video, we'll probably consider it a probably breaks the challenge. If I don't talk to anyone and just activate the failsafe. We're not told anything. We're not consciously told that it leads to killing anyone. It just happens. An unlucky coincidence. But we need to do so before the old lady talks to us. I think the fire hydrant... Is it something we can drink from or just activate? Yes, we can heal! Finally! We can end our awful pain. You'll still have a concussion, but at least that helps you. So it seems like the choice we were making was not even a choice at all. Alright.
Good day.
This isn't the abandoned house.
Hello?
Wildco catalog. Some impressive things they're doing these days.
Met the commies in China. Wish they had it.
Hopefully the old lady won't try to talk to us, because we haven't spoken to Betty yet.
Hello?
I get it, bro. I also just accidentally killed an entire neighborhood. Oh, gosh. It could happen to anyone. Alright, so first we need to... Let's just hope that old lady doesn't follow us. Oops. Oh, this isn't even in the abandoned house either. I bleed, whoopsie daisy. Love it.
Hello?
Hello. You can argue you didn't know the consequences because you are a baby. We could literally just do that to argue everything. Just go on mass genocide. And be like, I was a baby. How could I have consciously known what I'd done? So that's not the one you activate. Your Honor, I am literally an infant. Goo goo gaga. Right, is this the abandoned house? It's gotta be. Where is it? Why am I going crazy?
Hello?
Hiya.
Like, why? I swear the abandoned house is the one right here. Like, why is it not saying it is? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So, first, we gotta trigger the broken radio. Then, the glass pitcher. Then, the garden gnome. Then, the cinder. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Oops. Broken radio. Glass pitcher. And garden gnome. Cinderbot. Garden gnome. And where's the empty soda bottle? There it is. There we go, guys. I activated just what order I ever felt like, but I don't know what possibly could happen as a result of what I just did, you know? Oh wow, you actually just guessed it. So see, random guessing is possible. Although why is it not triggering? Why isn't it triggering? It should have triggered.
Oh, someone new to... If
It's easy.
Alright, I'm refusing to play the game. Oh, there's a computer. Oh. So now we actually can't argue that we didn't consciously know about it. But if we don't read anything, if we don't read any of the documentation, we won't know that it would lead to the deaths in real life. Alright, should that work now? Oh, what? I have to review the documentation before proceeding? Here's the revised code for example. Know exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to... Your real world... No! This is not fair! We have to read... Babies can't read. It forces us to read the documentation, so we actually consciously know they will die. No, so it doesn't work. We can't initiate without reading the documentation. Actually, you know what I'll do? What are these funny numbers? Alright. If I spam it... There we go, I spammed it. The text didn't even appear on the screen. You know? It didn't appear. I pressed the button so fast, nothing appeared on the screen. So, how could I possibly know what will happen when I press this? Oh my gosh. Anime logic. The mental gymnastics. Whoa, what's happening here? Guys, what's happening? I don't know what's this. No, they do actually die in real life. Yeah, OMG is so unexpected. Did not see this coming. I know, right? And the lady also didn't warn us about it.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
Yeah, see? Look, we can claim ignorance. You'll just reset everything anyway. Who cares?
I can't reset it, don't you see? The failsafe disabled the security protocols. They're all dead, for good.
All my
What?
friends, gone.
No.
Now I'm stuck here by myself.
What? They're dead for real? I didn't know that.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend.
But the Vault Dweller is
But now
sorry.
you've taken all my friends from me.
Yeah, so
Run along
they do.
now.
We are obviously aware that they die in real life, but basically we had the choice of we had to lie anyway and then do fake killing. And because killing is a bonus challenge, whereas lying is actually part of the main challenge, I chose to go with the killing one. But I can technically claim in ignorance because I pressed the key so fast that I didn't have a chance to read the terms and conditions. So, and now when I spoke to the girl, I can claim ignorance. The mental gymnastics here is unbelievable, and there's no way it's gonna fly. But even so, we did it.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Yeah, so in order to avoid killing Radroach at the start of the game, I actually had to what do you call it? I had to skip the game. I first tried it as a kid, and the kid can't interact with anything, but a baby apparently can. So I finally decided to skip the entire game as a baby.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
It's baby Jesus. This will hold up in court with flying colours.
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can... I'd like you to come with me. That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as...
Woohoo! We did it.
Be careful, my son.
We didn't break any commandments, guys. Well, not knowingly. Ignorance is bliss. We didn't know. We didn't know the terms and conditions. True Model 2. I'll keep leveling this up. Now I can follow him. Stop running, man. I'm a baby. Expect me to keep up with you? What kind of father leaves their child unattended?
Hello, sir.
Liam Nelson is that kind of... I only just realised... It has only just clicked with me that this guy is voiced by Liam Nelson. How have I only just realised this? He's been doing that for so long and now you complain. How have I not noticed this until now? Neeson, not Nelson. Oh, I thought it was actually Liam Nelson. Oh, no, relax, relax. Yes, father, save me. Save me. Did you just run away? Oh, baby to get my mole rat. Okay, cool, we're gonna stand up. Papa, I killed them all. God won't let me kill them myself. I also find it ironic that we just got healed from drinking water in a simulation. How does that work? Yeah, good thing I healed myself. But I healed myself from drinking water in a simulation. Also, I leveled up, so I think when you level up, your health just goes to full anyway. That's a mistake. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna head straight to location. To then get mauled by rats who are like basically my size. You drink in the game, you drink in real life. An isekai look better. What's isekai? Uh-oh, butterflies chasing after me. Anime talk, I got put into another world. Probably need to end the stream in 10 minutes. Oh, you've got a Fireteam Expendable fan. That's good to hear. I'm glad you like it. I put so much effort into that when I was working on it. Unfortunately, I don't know if you saw my post on the community channel, but I've chose to put it on hold indefinitely, at least. So it's not cancelled, but I am choosing to take a break from it, because I found it's not a great time. Because of the Red vs. Blue critic video. Oh, nice. Yeah, I chose just because it's just not a good time in my life to work on it. I'm very glad I did, and I'm even happy with like the Season 2 Episode 0 episode I did. That took a lot of work, and I'm happy with how that turned out. But I think it's just too much for me, really, to deal with at the moment. I think even when I worked on it, technology was kind of working. Technology has improved immensely since I started working on it, and even then, technology is in a better state now. But I feel like it'd be even better from now. But I think just because I'm busy with so much work, and then I think also my Ten Commandments series is clearly becoming more popular, and that takes much less work, and I've also been enjoying it more. And then Halo is just kind of not something I enjoy so much anymore. I'm hoping there will come a day where I might be able to enjoy Halo again. Hopefully if 343 finally figures out how to make a good Halo game. I even stuck, like, I somewhat enjoyed Halo 4, but had a lot of criticisms, and then Halo 5 was just terrible, campaign-wise. And then Halo Infinite was an improvement, but just not enough for me, and I felt like they just were so misleading and deceptive about so many things, and I'm like, this is the third time they've done this, I cannot deal with it again. And right now, just Halo is, although people are somewhat interested in Infinite again, from what I've heard, it's just not a game that, like, I think popularity of it has died, so much so that Halo content creators have actually tried branching out into other content. So it's just not a good time to be a Halo fan right now. And considering something like this takes so much work, I don't really want to put work into something that I know that people don't even have much interest in anymore. I'm not a Halo fan, but I think Halo fans are done dirty. You could do the DLCs of Fallout as a separate videos, trying to beat them. Just thought if you can do so. Anyway, yeah, I've thought about it. It's crossed my mind. I guess I'm just wondering how many people will actually end up watching it, because it'll just end up limiting the viewership even more if they've not, for those who haven't heard of the DLCs, but I think it might be worth a try. I think once I've, like, exhausted the options of, like, playing basically pretty much every Bethesda game, I can probably do the DLCs. But yeah, overall, it's just not a good time to be a Halo fan. You were right, Kevin, we have done it very dirty. I appreciate that, mate. I'm glad you do enjoy my series, and, like, I am very happy. Although I feel like Season 1 needed so many improvements, like, there were so many things I got wrong, and some of the parts do make me cringe a little bit. I am actually really happy with it. I still look back on it and I'm like, you know what, I did good. I did a lot. And I spent 4 years working on it. And I literally didn't even wait. I literally did so long so that I did 10 episodes without releasing them until they're all done. We were young back then, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Zyrob is actually the voice actor of Hugo. GeForce 210, welcome to the stream. Yeah! Oh, interesting. Well, I can see your messages now. Oh, Yeet Boy. Hi there. Don't know why it prevented you from messaging. I didn't ban you or anything. Yeah, me and Zyrob have been friends since, like, secondary school. I believe I was, like 19 when I started working on Fireteam. Maybe even 18 when I started working on Fireteam Expendable. Now I'm almost 26, so... And I think even then it's like, you'd see like just such evolution in voices, like maybe some differences. To be fair, our voices didn't change drastically, but there'd be episode 1, which was made back in 2016, and then episode 10, where we voiced stuff in 2020. So it's like, people were watching 10 episodes across like barely under 2 months, but it was like, we were watching, like it was like 4 years apart. Am I going to do Fallout 4 next? Potentially, I don't know whether it'll be the next Fallout game. Perhaps it will be. In terms of the next game I'm going to do, I'm actually thinking about Morrowind. I actually only just recently, because up until recently I'd never beaten Morrowind before, and I thought that I must beat the game at least once in order to run it. But I got through a very decent chunk of the game when I actually, it was like back in 2019, and for some reason I just never continued. I completely forgot about it. And then when I decided I want to do a challenge run of it, I loaded my 4-year-old save file and finally beat it. Oh shoot. But yeah, so Morrowind is probably the next one. Pretty much just a shooting game. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Fallout very much. I enjoyed it, but also... Oh! To be honest, I'm really gonna get out of this. Go away, please. Trees, assist. I feel like that's literally... Morrowind is so difficult, yeah, I know, and it's going to be a nightmare trying to not break. Okay, this place has got a lot of... If you want to roleplay a man that thinks bullets just knock people and doesn't care. You can use that to justify literally anything. It's weird that it doesn't let you talk. Please play a Nord in Morrowind. The elves can be racist. Yeah, I'd have to consider my options nearer the time. Oh nice, that's quite funny actually. Wait, there's a water gun? You can unlock a water gun? Oh, this is Fort Independence. So I'm not actually near the location. Well, I'm not at the location. I don't know how close it is yet. I am going to end the stream here. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Just because I've got to head off. But this is a pretty good stream, just over 2 hours. Slightly shorter than the other two. GeForce, yeah, sure, ask away. I'll wait for you. About my animated series, sure. How did I stay motivated when it came to learning the software? Good question. I'm trying to remember because I've been so unmotivated lately. I think, really, at the time I just didn't have much else to do. I didn't really know what else to do with my time. I think because also I was very passionate about Halo. So I think if you want to learn the software, maybe learn it in the context of creating something that's very passionate about you, passionate to you. So perhaps like when you're starting to get burned out, like I guess do it in short bursts, but also when you're not so much tired but just unmotivated, perhaps listen to like a soundtrack from like your favorite game or something else that's related to the reason why you're learning the software. Also, in the age of how technology's used now, use ChatGPT and especially the Bing chat software, because it's made it so much easier to learn. I recommend particularly Bing Chat. If you have the Microsoft Edge browser, this is like the only thing it's useful for. You can go to bing.com, then click chat at the top, And then it's basically ChatGPT, but it's better in my opinion because it provides sources and makes sure it gathers information more accurately. It's still not perfect, but it just means, like, say you want to learn a really obscure or specific thing in 3ds Max, or like something else. I remember so many occasions where I had to look up something and it was so draining because it would be so difficult. I would recommend using that to learn things that are specific that you can't find online, because often I'd want to know why it has this behavior, and there'd be like 10 different answers. Yeah, that's my advice. Use Bing to help you. I'm glad you enjoyed, both of you. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you to everyone else who stayed and watched the stream. This was a lot of fun. Alright, cool. I'll need to head off in just a minute, so... yeah, this will have to be the last one. I do have a Discord server. It's pretty dead, but I do have one. Let me try finding it. I think it's in the description, isn't it? Unless the invite's outdated. Give me a second. The chat's pretty dead, so feel free if you wanna revive it. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna head off now, guys. Thank you to all of you for staying and watching the stream. It was a ton of fun, and I'll see all you guys in the next one.